Kal Halayim, Yahawah, Shai, Gradash, Analau, for Pascal Teacher, and I rule well. Doctrine. It's going into, it says right here, Logos, Bible software. It says the COVID vaccination has 666 run all over it. And why that does. Why that does not matter according to the Revelations. It matters because guess what? You fucked up. The implants will fuck you up. Putting people with Squid Man, so either aka Joe Biden and just Trudeau. These poor people be slaves and kingdoms come. And an article published last week on the lab. This is published, how long ago was it published? In May 18th, 2020. Biblical language, Bible studies, group technology, technology. So the COVID vaccination has 666 written all over it. Once again, there's no kill and Messiah, all praises, all earth, all glories, and Messiah, our Savior, and the one that's supposed to teach you the real one. Continue to want you to get more sounds like those current times. And why that does not matter according to the two revelations. The reveal. This article May 18th, 2022. It's old news, so you guys will fucking know what time living in. It's the end days. Have this income will point and get rid of short time. His moral agenda, his legislation laws, and how he wants to bring it past. His preferred. If you fucking love moles, faggots, and so forth, fucking self, man, don't bring it on us, man. If he loves this place, if you love moles, and genders, that's on you, man. Fuck out here, man. So this article, published in the lab, on the lab of COVID-19 and the mark of the beast, I claimed the mark of the beast 6666. Again, number of beast is 6. Number of man is what, 6. Number of beast is what, 6. It's the Antichrist. Once again, let's converse Antichrist. Is most likely not a physical mark. So it's not a physical or a visible mark. Early 1316, that's talking about the green rising percent of your body. It's the crogma, the C-hip. The big objective I revealed for readers and a socket freeze for readers had to do was this very point. How could a mark be non-physical and invisible if the mark had what allowed people to buy or sell? Galatians 13:17. This is for commercial commerce going on. This is the thing that he was living. He said he wants to be put Android into his fucking bullshit system. Cut off from his heritage. First, you're going to get this wicked warning to take businesses whatsoever, don't peak my system out whatsoever. You can actually live as hands with my source, so yeah. Will not be visible mark or to do that Slocky ought to do that. Furthermore, it isn't there enough evidence for that the vaccine number of the beast includes a bill currently before the house of representatives, with leaders, once again, 66666, and the very letters CORONA themselves. This are good options, and I think this is going to how Isa wants to change the words of scriptures. That's off backwards. It's not with that moles, transgenders, affect gangs. It's not with that bullshit. It's not with prideful men. Say weren't says the scripture pride with men for men. And I think response to helpful. And I think the response will be helpful. But first we need to start from the square one and do some background work. Letters of the churches to Asia Minor, to give them warning not to let system or sovereign. It's going to cut people who let the destruction is Edom. And it's cursing this earth is Edom. And to the people, make sure my back to mind reminds the 1/3 of down Dave once again. Once you come to kill Ezra, don't come through. Down David. Order for justice, for wickedness, justice, and righteousness. We're going to gather so you don't bomb in a group and bonfire them. Says first member the Revelations, 1st century letter, 7th century, and Asia Minor, Revelations 1 verse 4 to 11, letters, and appropriation, much like modern letters, situational, personal, and contextual. To letter to understand letters between two people, that's human shyness people, the election of people, or group people, as Israelites. Which are their salvations guaranteed towards. So if they only shy, which can if they only shy will lead to salvation. Anything else but the only shy leads to death and destruction. So that's from getting at faith and only shy leads to deliverance. Everything else leads to death and destruction. This is from through theory for what's my belief. Shall believe for each other, faith forbidden. True man liar. Ye will not need to know or two things about necessitated descending of letter as letters is again from sincerity and truth, heart and shy as man. It says in order to rightly interpret letters revelations, we need to investigate these churches, historical situations. Again, Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for their disobedience. Many of their evangelistic tend to skip these things, the steps of jump straight to application. This is a grave marked if we completely.
Fish and chips?
Yes, please. If we completely attach our modern day applications of the text originally historical context, we risk misapplying the text. Sometimes, if we embrace the ways of Ephesians 13, no one can buy ourselves in front of commerce going on. That's the new way of living. It's not to make Andrew respond dead to some. That's what's in the scriptures to make you what? That my states is to the French and some election music again. There's black men, I think, quote. That's why scriptures once again. by his soul, and let's take this mark, and it's gonna go into the mark, the cragma inside your system, body. That is the name of the beast. Remember his name, AVSESESV, and such text in order arbitrarily. We do not need its context. We need some historical data from the letter period in order to gain clearly into the meaning. It is there such data that will shed some light on this passage. As it turns out, there is, it says here, worship of empire. Yes, that's worshiping their ideologies, their idolatries, their bullshit. They want you to be part of. Same skin separation from the great leader of salvation. Separation comes from Yahweh, shot from above unto the first fruits. When thirst came to us, the salvation. According to his word scriptures. Life then we should cover this once again. Here there was one. Our faces no friends not seen. Faith in his world frame, by women shy. Which was sure seen our made to appear. But by faith, Abel, I said more son the king. They was once done with the king to Abel was a slave. Once I went to sea lion went through king Abel. Abel came against Adam. Adam is Yahwashi. That's why once again, that's why Adam was going to sacrifice Isaac. That's why Isaac once again looking Yahwashi. And Abraham see the promise. The promise was given to Jacob, the heirs and promise once again. For paraphrasing. You have what it says if you want just some if you want reconstruction, historical context of Christian people living. Christians are done. They'll leave them the fuck alone. Christian living, because once again they see they're already saved. After me system, you haven't gone through shit. You haven't gone through shit for me to see that your enemy the sword. So it's getting easily into their people's kind of times. Easily as the sword, because their people are dead. Fucking knowledge of scriptures and my shit has covered Dutch. Living in first century ancient minor, you must take into account Roman and imperial imperial cult. The cosmic worship. There was no and there's a stock it. There is simply no way about it. The cult itself presents clear challenges to the early Christians. By what does I by what but what do I mean imperial cult? Here the stars the first 30 Roman empires. It's from all over again. I'm the great collection of what the dead, the collection of dead corpses. You know, like-minded people. It's about that morally, financially. It's corroded, utterly, totally. Everyone out here thinks they wish don't fucking do their own thing. The only thing is when power that's busy having the shit. That's Romans 3. That's Romans 13. Government. I'll be under. Don't get inspired weapons is the thing to your definition as you become dead. Romans, I said 13. Sometimes the girl past that B. Now being people by upbringing. So since yes, what's wrong? Yes.
You wanna go to the washroom? You gonna go poo poo? No? You sure? I don't want you pooping there.
No, I won't poo poo everywhere. I'm just fine. I can control my bowels. My goodness. So it's such the government. I was super tired from the pilot, but I'm sure the cars that be are getting shy. Food service to them shy, the organs of him shy. So they resist themselves to the nation. It's me saying Romans 3 was Romans. So I was guilty. That's forced not believe, so what small as not believe in the words of Michelle, they should be shut to that effect. So ever been, you must be true, my liar.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.